If you are a student or a parent frustrated because you have been told that lessons have been missed or work is missing, but you're sure that it's been done, watch this video. It is likely that there has been an issue in submitting the work. Firstly, you must complete a register for every lesson within the first 15 to 20 minutes of the timetable start time for that lesson. To complete a register, click on the subject that you have, go to classwork, and find the register with the correct date in the register's topic. So for this video, we're looking at Monday the 25th of January. Click on it to answer, choose your answer, and then click on Turn In. If you don't click on Turn In, it does not save. This is the bit that people forget. So click on Turn In. You must do that within the lesson so that you get your mark in the register on Progresso. When that's done, you'll notice it turns grey, whereas the ones that haven't been done are still orange. So if it's grey, you know that you've done what you needed to do. Secondly, you must hand work in. You don't have to complete all of your work on the computer. You might choose to write on paper, or you might use a Google Doc. Either way, you need to hand the work in at the end of the lesson. It is better to hand in the work that you've done, even if it's incomplete, and then you can come back to finish it off later on if necessary. That way, your teacher will know that you've been working like they would in a real classroom by looking at your book. If you're writing on paper, then at the end of the lesson, take a photo or photos of your work and upload it. The easiest way to do this is by taking the picture on your phone and uploading it using the Google Classroom app on your phone. If you're working on a Google Doc, you can just upload it from your Google Drive. Let's look at how this works in practice. So you've found your lesson, you click on classwork, and you click on the assignment that has the correct date. So we're going to look at Monday the 25th of January again. When you open the assignment and click on it, it brings it up like this. Click on View Assignment to make that bigger. When you do this, you can see the instructions and all of the documents you need for the lesson. This particular lesson was a live lesson, so you can see the link for the class video meeting here. Plus, as this was a lesson from Monday, the recording of the live lesson has been uploaded. Please remember that it can take up to an hour after a lesson for those videos to be ready to upload. There are 3 other documents in this assignment. You've got the presentation for the lesson, you've got a reference document that you might need to refer to during the lesson, and then over here, under your work, there is a document with your name or with the student's name. This will need to be worked on at some point during the lesson. When you click on this and type on it, it is automatically saved to your Google Drives. It's important to note that not all assignments will have this many different documents. You really need to read the instructions carefully so that you know what is expected of you. When you've completed this lesson, you'll have notes to hand in, plus you'll have this document with your name. The document with your name is automatically saved and attached to the assignment. So other than type your answers or your work in it, you don't need to do anything else. To upload your notes, you will click on Add or Create, and you will either upload a document from your Google Drive if you've used Google Docs, or you will upload a document, a picture from your computer or your phone. So if you click on Google Drive, from there you can select to go to My Drive, or you can choose to upload. And if you upload, you'll go to the section where your camera is and you upload your picture from there. Now, don't forget to turn in. If you don't do this, your teacher won't know you've done the work. Remember that some of your teachers teach 10 or more different classes. That's 300 different students. You clicking on Turn In is you saying that you've done that work and that it makes it very, very easy for them to very quickly see that the people in their classes have done their work. If you turn in a blank document, this is also very easy to see at a glance, and your parents will be contacted. So when you are happy that you've uploaded everything, you click on Turn In. It will remind you, Turn In. Click on Turn In. If you realise you've missed something or you want to upload something else, then you can unsubmit and you can add or you can change. So like I said earlier on, it is better to upload incomplete work and then you can come back to it later on and you can edit it. Okay, but it's better to show that you have done some work in that hour's lesson than to hand nothing in at all.